Huh. It wasn't all A's. What is very funny here is I got a B- in physical education. But one of the things I have to say in connection with that, about, this might be 7 or 8 years ago, I get a phone call from the NCAA saying that they were giving me their Theodore Roosevelt award for being a scholar athlete. And I said, excuse me, you have the wrong person. And they said, no, your college nominated you. So I call up and say, why? And they said, well, you did swim, you were a scholar. My daughter, who's a lawyer, as I was getting the award, she comes up to me afterwards and says, Mom, I'm a lawyer and you're a fraud. And now that I see the grade, I definitely am. But I think that what is interesting is that I worked very hard. I didn't get the best grades, but I think I got a really incredible education. And what I ought to do is take this back with me where I teach at Georgetown and tell them that there wasn't grade inflation at that period. Well, this is a very special pin. It's Shattering the Glass Ceiling. And it was one that was made at different times. What's interesting is they've kind of done different replicas of it, but they're always, the story is the same, of shattering the glass ceiling. I think it's really quite a nice pin. I love it. It's funny to see yourself on a cereal box. I've been on different boxes too, but it's kind of weird to see your picture on a Frosted Flakes. But there are all kinds of weird things that happened to me when I was in office. People taking pictures that they shouldn't have or were embarrassing. This is not the most embarrassing picture that was ever taken of me, so it's kind of fun. I do think that it was obviously a crucial conference. I think it really has been a very important marker and symbol of what women can do and should be respected for. To this day, I remember the reception that Hillary got. It just was one of those symbolic moments of what kind of a role is expected of the United States, having a value system and having the First Lady express it proudly, I think, and it was really something that made a huge difference there. I am often asked about life balance issues, but that is the one that is kind of most symbolic. I did have to leave my daughter's wedding reception early to go and meet Hillary and fly with her into Beijing, and it was interesting. It's a question I think that is always out there for women, and we all have to find the right life balance. I'm very happy to be at Wellesley, and I love coming up for the Albright Institute, but I'm very honored that you have kept these, my memorabilia, and that they do have stories which I think have some kind of resonance today. I am a very, very proud graduate of Wellesley and deeply honored to be a part of its history.